I'm Patu from freefincal and welcome to another edition of Monday Money Mantra. This time let's talk about the truth about writing books. So in this series so far we have talked about three major methods of earning money online or a secondary income. They are ads, affiliate income, and selling information products or services or our own competence. Information products meaning like calculators, ebooks, guides, and whatever. So among these, we talked about the dark side of affiliate marketing and how often you will have to lie through your teeth to get sustainable affiliate income. And we also talked about how ads in India are not a viable option, not for scalable, sustainable income, not for many people. We are talking about getting income for the average guy, not for people who can excel and get super traffic and so on. That's not the case. And that pretty much leaves us with selling competence and selling information products and so on, creating visibility and so on. I've just begun work on a book where which will focus on this aspect of how to get how to sell competence and not services. That's the essential kind of theme of the book. Hopefully it will be done this summer. We'll talk about that, which is the reason why I'm talking about books. Now, books, writing books in 2019 will work, but not the way you think or not the way most people think it would. First of all, we should understand that reading books is rapidly dying, or it's practically been dead for a long time. If you today, not many people read books. I mean, when I say this, some people say I still read books. Yeah, so what? If you if you use a blue toothbrush, does this mean the whole of India or the whole of the world use a blue toothbrush? I mean, you have to look at analytics. I'm not talking about individual choices and preferences, but broad analytics. If you look at it, books are not popular anymore among young people, and even among older people, they find it difficult to search for books because books themselves are available online, and that's not a popular medium among them. So if you want to write books for profit, then you must be willing to invest a lot of money, lakhs and lakhs of money in promotion. Then only you can think about getting profit from books, just from books. Because if you have a publisher, the royalties will be pathetically low. So if you want to get significant amount of money, I'm not talking about people, authors who get book advances and so on. Nobody is that big. Only very, very few people talk about that. We are talking about the average Joe here, not those guys. Even those guys spend money in promotion. So you must be ready to promote yourself. You must be ready to buy television interviews, buy interviews with YouTubers, buy tweets, buy Facebook posts, buy articles and blogs and everything. You must buy them. Everything can be bought today. Today I can pay money to name any of your popular finance television or any television channel. I can pay money and I call myself a mutual fund expert there. Today it's possible. I mean, don't have high regard for the media and so on. They don't deserve all that. So please don't. So anything can be purchased with money, and you must be ready to invest lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of money into promoting books. If you if you are dreaming of getting lakhs and lakhs of money from book sales, so that is not what the average Joe can or will do. So don't. That is not the right attitude to have when you're buying books. When you're writing a books, people don't buy them. I have written two books. In case you don't know, one of them is published by CNBC TV 18. Now, when I say that, many people, oh, CNBC TV 18. You see, that's the reason why you write books. Both of them are not a single author. They are co-authored. One is with P.V. Subramaniam, and of course, it's because of him I got that contract. And the other with Pranav Surya, who was 24 when he wrote it. Now he must be 26 or so. So that was a DIY kind of self-published book. We'll talk about that if you're later, how to do it and so on, in another video. Let's not get into that. But the when I say CNBC TV 18 author, CNBC TV 18, that raises eyebrows. That's like, so that's no visiting card. It gets you places. So write a book for branding. Don't write it for money. If you are especially if you are a non-fiction writer like me, which is personal finance and so on. If you are a fiction writer, then the way you take your approach should be completely different. I think it's better to self-publish. It's a lot more profit margin in self-publishing today, and if you offer a book free and promote that or advertise it in social media and get a loyal readership and make that readership buy your subsequent books, then it will work. Then it will work super well. That's okay. I mean, it will work as an algorithm. It will work. Reasonable income you will get, but this publisher route and just don't start dreaming royalty and that things won't work. Just because you put it in Kindle, people will not buy in Amazon. It's an extremely crowded space. People want to, when they hear the word Kindle book, they think 10 rupees, 20 rupees. That is the kind of money they are willing to spend. People are not willing to spend money. So use a book in two ways. One, you use a book for branding. It will get you places. It will get you, use it as a visiting card. It will get you it will open doors for you. Two, you write a book and offer it free. That's your first book. You're going to offer it free. You should be so good that people who read that free book will buy anything else you sell. So you use it as a lead magnet. So books will work wonderfully well like that. If you want serious money from books, you need to promote it. There are stories about how much Chetan Bhagat spent for his first book. He spent lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of money for his first book when he was not known at all. So you must have that. You must think like a businessman and not like an author, where like that author with messed up hair or looking like a nerd and so on. That kind of things don't work. If you act like a businessman and plan your visibility route very clearly, then it will work. Now let me talk about freefincal. Now You Can Be Rich 2 and Game Changer, both of them, I don't know the exact numbers. Sometime back, about 2 years back, it sold about 5k books. You Can Be Rich 2 sold about 5k books, I think. I don't know the exact details for Game Changer. Now there is a big problem with both these books, because the way I am writing blogs, most of the information I write is already available in freefincal. They're in a book. They are available in a more compact. What can I say? They are shaped up in a nice way. They are easy to ingest in one place. They've been formatted in one place together, and of course I put some new calculators, and You Can Be Rich 2 and so on. Game Changer was written for young people, so and Pranav had a lot of things to say about saving money, how to travel better, credit cards and so on. That's a different. So he had a different angle coming to that. But for You Can Be Rich 2, both of us are bloggers. Supra is a blogger. I am a blogger. We have been coughing up posts so frequently that people get to kind of know, oh, this guy, okay, he's going to say only this. That's the reason why it did not take off as much as one would expect. I knew it. I did not have any kind of expectations from You Can Be Rich 2. I only wanted it to be I only wanted it for branding, so that it worked well for me. In that sense, it worked well for me. There is one more way in which people sell books. That is, they go talk. For example, let's say I'm a motivational speaker and I've written a book on success and so on, usual blah 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 success, whatever and so on. So I talk to all these company HRs and say I'm going to give a motivational talk. It will help your team work better, blah blah, do all that sales nonsense. And then they say the talk is free, but you have to buy everybody in the team has to buy this book. I mean, you have to or maybe what to say, every employee gets a book, that kind of thing. I have tried it once with You Can Be Rich too, but then I kind of fizzled out, because should I want people to be given a book and then call it, people who don't know anything about me, or who basically not interested in personal finance, they are there just because their boss told them to, and they get a copy of the book, and can I claim that as a sale made, or should I claim only sales where people who kind of appreciate and who are interested in the idea click on it and buy it or whatever. So that kind of thought came. I'm not a businessman. I don't think in terms of money first. I mean, it has to be satisfying in some sense to me. So I did not go that route beyond just one talk I did. But that is something that many people do. They have tie-ups. Many people have tie-ups with mutual fund companies, and that is how books are sold. They're not the major gateway is not via Amazon or any other bookshops, and people don't buy from bookshops. Just don't. This crossword. Please don't waste your time. The sales you'll get from bookshops is zero, literally zero. Sales is online. Either it is online or it is in bulk via contract with companies. That is the only way you sell books, non-fiction books. Fiction books I've already talked about. So I know about this because I've spent time researching all this in the build-up to You Can Be Rich too, and it is because of that I found out my low-carb diet then, and I talked about that there. So then somehow it worked out well for me there. So have a plan. Either you offer it, either you offer the book free. I'm sorry, I have to find that mobile and switch it off. Otherwise, it's gonna. Oh no, I need. Every time. Sorry, that's a reminder for my mother's tablets. So either you give the book free, use it as a lead magnet to get more people buy other products, or you use it as a branding, work with the publisher, use it as a branding, have a website, make people come to the website who buy the book, make people come to the website, explore other things you have, other services you have, and then they go and they take that. They buy that services from you, or go the conventional way and you promote huge, spend a huge amount of money, promote, and then try, hope it works. It may not work. That's the problem. So that's the truth about writing books. Use it for branding. Do not depend on it for profit. Ebooks will work better. Ebooks like 300 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees, even 500 rupees ebooks will work better. The book I just told you I have in mind, I want to push it as an ebook as well. I don't know the price. I have to decide the price. I haven't decided on that. That will work provided you have the following. You have the visibility, you have the traffic, people know who you are, people what to expect from you. Because this visibility book is completely new. I have not talked about it anywhere at all. So I'm hoping it will sell a little better than You Can Be Rich too. But I don't know. I mean, let's find out. So that's what I wanted to say about this. I'll catch you again in another video. Bye bye.